I'm going to turn these ingredients into red pepper and tomato soup, and this Thermomix machine is going to do pretty much everything for me. Here's a list of all the ingredients we need, and as you can see, it shows us what and how much of each thing that we're going to be using. And this is just one of over 100,000 recipes that you can get using the Cookie Do app. So let's get started. We push the start button there, and it starts to show us the instructions of what we need to do. So it's telling me there that we need lentils and 40 grams, so lid off and they just go straight in. Now I did pre-weigh these, so I know they're just on or just over 40 grams, but as you can see, it measures it, it's 42 grams, and it's counting down to know that it's registered it and it's within a 10% tolerance. Once that bit's done, it gives you the thumbs up and you can press next. Once you do that, it'll go to the next step. It wants to grind the lentils for 20 seconds, but it only lets me do it if I put the lid on. So lid on, and once it's safely connected, it gives us the next step, so we can press start. And it'll now do its thing for the next 20 seconds, and then it's ready for the next stage. Once that's complete, as I'm sure you can guess, it says press next, so we do that, and it says transfer the contents to another container, which we'll do. And there's our lentils. Let's keep moving on. We press next, and the next set of ingredients comes up. So the first thing is garlic, so let's get that ready. Now there's no weighing on this one, it just says 2 garlic cloves, but mine were only small, so I just put 4 small ones in. Once a step like this is done, or if you want to just leave it out, you just mark it as complete. Next up is the onion, so straight in with these. I did pre-measure them, so they should be around about 50 grams. There you go, not too bad. Next to go in is the pepper, so I'll put that straight in, and as you can see, it says 200 gram, but I had a whole pepper and it happened to weigh just under 190, so I thought that's fine, I'll just put that in, it'll be okay. Finally for this stage is the olive oil, and I always choose organic where possible. Once that's in, it starts to measure it and we're good to go to the next stage. Next stage now, as you can see, it says it's going to chop it for just 2 seconds, so lid needs to go on. Once that's on, let me press play, and a massive 2 seconds later, but at the next stage, it says scrape down the sides of the bowl. So let's get that done, move on to the next stage, and as you can see, it wants to saute for 5 minutes, so lid on, press go, and then I wait 5 minutes, and when I come back, it's obviously all done, and we go to the next stage. There's all the ingredients, so I'm just going to get them all in, one after another. So first goes in is the tomatoes, then we've got the water, next is the chicken stock cube, they're organic as well, like pretty much everything in this recipe. Then we've got those lentils we ground up, and then finally a little bit of salt for taste, oh, and actually a bit of pepper as well. So that's all in, saying put the lid on, so as we put it on, you know the score. It tells us to press the start button, so that's what we do. And then it does its thing for the next 15 minutes. Once come back after 15 minutes, there's one last thing to do, and it's blend it for a minute. It does that, and once it's done, it is ready. We press next, and it's telling us that it's ready to serve. So let's have a little look at what I've done. Lid off, and make sure it doesn't drip everywhere. And as you can see, it is fully done. Now what I did with this one was leave it until the next day, because soup always tastes better the next day. But this is the final result, fully organic soup, and I also had fully organic bread that I cooked. Sliced it, toasted it, put organic butter on, amazing.